doing something I've been waiting to do for a long time. I think everyone has been waiting a long time to do this. I'm here in Denver Airport, just landed, and I'm doing something I've been waiting to do for a long time. I think everyone has been waiting a long time to do this. I'm going to check out the brand new Denver Centurion Lounge from American Express. This lounge has been a long time coming. It was first announced way back in early 2018. It was supposed to open in 2019. It was supposed to open in 2020, pandemic. Now, finally, February 1st, here I am in Denver. We're going to check it out. So there are a couple of different ways you can get into an American Express Centurion Lounge. The best way by far is with one of these. Platinum card from American Express gets you in for free, gets you and two guests in for free. Some other cards can get you in, like the Delta Reserve card if you're flying Delta that day, as well as the invite-only American Express Centurion card. This is the second biggest lounge in Amex's portfolio, and it really shows. At over 14,000 square feet, it's much bigger than many Amex Centurion lounges, and second only to the new lounge in JFK. This new Denver Centurion Lounge is basically a massive horseshoe shape, with tons of comfortable seating areas, 2 bars, 2 food stations, and plenty of other amenities. It's got chic bathrooms and even shower suites, though those are still closed due to the pandemic. So where Centurion Lounges really shine is with food and drink. And this one has a couple of things we haven't seen from other Centurion Lounges yet. It's got a craft beer bar showcasing some of the Denver area's best beers. And it's got a made-to-order live cooking station. So of course, I'm gonna check them out. Taste test time. I have a Spanish style omelet here. A little cold. Excellent. Very good. A little yogurt parfait here. A little jar. Really good. Wow. Not as good as I hoped, but I think that's just because my expectations were too high. But my expectations are even higher for this tiramisu. Cheers. Never stood a chance. Looks amazing. Cheers. Thank you so much. It's really good. Wow, I like that. So they have not one, but 2 bars here. There's that craft beer bar from earlier, and they also have the kind of main bar behind me, where they have that signature Centurion cocktail list, so I'm going to check that out too. That will do. So American Express has changed a lot since the pandemic. They actually shut down most of their lounges for a few months as the pandemic started. And I have to say, the changes that they've made are really obvious. I mean, lounge attendants escorted me to a seat as soon as I got in. There are placards everywhere in the lounge blocking seats off. There are attendants constantly going through the lounge, wiping surfaces off. And I think I've lost track of how many times I've heard a lounge attendant ask someone to make sure their mask is on if they're not eating or drinking. It's really impressive. Leaving the Denver Centurion Lounge after about 3 hours, and honestly, I'm a little sad. Safe to say, this has quickly become my favorite Centurion Lounge in the country. I haven't been to New York yet. That's one of the newest ones. But this is huge. It was a long time coming, and I think it's safe to say it was worth the wait. The Denver Lounge is not perfect. The food was, I wouldn't say disappointing. I think my expectations were just a little too high. I didn't see a whole lot of evidence of this new live food cooking station, but the food was still very good. But the space is awesome. It's arranged really well. There's a ton of space. And I think most importantly, American Express is doing a really, really good job of managing flow of people, of making sure that people are being safe and courteous. I'm really impressed.
If you liked this video and found it helpful, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. And as always, cheers to cheap flights.